Hey everybody, it's LDraux here. Sorry for the bad camera quality and my hair a little messy. I just got out of the shower, that's why I'm wearing the visor. It doesn't matter. Today I'm here to talk about why I think Lucifer is the Flash. No, Lucifer's not the Flash. If you clicked on this video thinking, Lucifer's the Flash, this guy's an idiot. I would be an idiot if I thought that. He's not the Flash. However, the final season of Lucifer, which I watched the other day, great season, great. But the problem is it's so similar to the Flash, and basically Arrow's season 5 and 7, yeah, It's Flash 5, Arrow 7, and then Lucifer 6. I don't. They're all the same. Like, it's more the Flash that I'm gonna compare this to, but. And spoiler alert, obviously. So, this season, I'm not. This isn't a review on the season. This is a review on, or this is talking about why they're the same. All right, let's get into it. But Lucifer's daughter from the future, comes back in time because her dad missed her childhood, and she wants to know why. Sound the same as the Flash with Nora West Allen. Yes, it is. Basically, his daughter Rory came from the future to the past, using angel powers or something. And she didn't even do it on purpose. But whatever. Lucifer wasn't there. She's the kid of Lucifer and Chloe. Yeah, Lucifer was Mr. Childhood, and she wanted to kill him. She asked Dan, who was a ghost the entire season. She asked him how to kill him. He said it wasn't possible, or tricked her. I don't know, it's something like that. But my hair. All right, it's I'm sorry. It's Lucifer in the Flash. Okay, Lucifer is basically saying, I'd never abandon my kid. I'd never leave. I'd never do anything. So he figured he had to die. Which the Flash never figured he left his daughter. He knew what was going to happen. He knew he was going to die. And they had the date that he was going to die on. They tried to stop it and everything. And eventually, obviously the Flash was going to die for Crisis, but didn't. So, yeah. So, I mean, even their sexuality is the same. They both like women. It's only shown in Flash and Lucifer. It's only shown once in each show about their daughter's sexuality, and they like women, which is fine, it's whatever. But it's just one of those similarities where you can say, is this character based on this character? And Arrow did the same with Oliver's daughter in the future. However, she didn't come back in that season. She came back in the next. But, and then, yeah, so she grew up with her mom. That's the difference. Nora didn't want to talk to Iris when she got back. Rory did want to talk to Chloe when she got back. However, they both hated their mom, for keeping it from them, for keeping the secret of what happened to their dad. It was Chloe, who was dying in the future, and Iris wasn't dying in the future, but Chloe was dying in the future on her deathbed, still wouldn't say whatever happened to Lucifer. But obviously at the end they both shoot to death. And you got kind of a very good parallel between how the season ended for them. They both basically faded out of Nora faded out of existence. She faded back into her time. It was emotional. She promised Lucifer to abandon her, which is kind of, it's weird, but I guess so she could stay who she was. And basically they also pulled an arrow because, I'll say it in this video, they pulled an arrow because at the end, basically Lucifer ran hell, Amenadiel ran heaven, and he abandoned Chloe up until she died, and Amenadiel, like the Monitor, said it's time to see him or whatever, and took Chloe to hell to see Lucifer, which is what the Monitor does to Felicity to see Oliver. That's really, and that's the season finale. That's how both shows ended, almost the same way. It's, I don't know. I wouldn't have ended my show like that just because Arrow did it a year before. Arrow ended in 2020. This is for 2021. I mean, I don't know. I do think it was a great season. I did like it. That's just the parallels I saw. I'm not complaining. Those didn't, those were cool. It's just, I don't know. It's not like they ripped. I don't think they ripped it off. I mean, maybe they got ideas, but I don't know. Just as a fan, it just seemed like I was watching the same story with different characters. Which I know, like, there's only so many stories you can tell, and you'll switch, characters, movies. Tons of things do it. I mean, look at every superhero movie. Same plot, basically. Like, you get and now I'm going on a tangent, but you get, say a lot of superheroes. Say here, I'll say a Superman. I'll say a superhero movie plot. So, all right. Kid gets gets a power, interacts with this power, and basically grows up. He doesn't tell anybody, in his family that he's got powers. A few people know. He fights crime, meets other superheroes. And yeah, he's a very popular character. And yeah. Now you all might be thinking, I was thinking of, right now. Spider-Man, yeah. You think that's about Spider-Man. And yeah, it basically is the story of Spider-Man, but if I alter it for Superman, say kid has powers, doesn't tell anybody, one day has to reveal himself as powerful, and Clark Kent got bullied in school, Peter Parker got bullied in school. See, it's like they go superheroes have to be bullied in school, which probably not. It doesn't always happen. I mean, it's just the story of the conquering of villain, because Flash had Cicada, Lucifer had. Okay, well, Lucifer's villain was the season finale was kind of hard to understand. Oliver had the Anti-Monitor, or Dark Arrow, or Dark Archer, Deathstroke, any of them. Any villain, Prometheus, any villain of any show. Sorry, you can meet the plot to all of them, which is fine, but just, and I'm talking about a superhero. Comic book things. They've got similar plots. That's what I mean. Basically, I'm going on a tangent that say things have similar plots. They're allowed to have similar plots. It's just due to Arrow, Flash, and Lucifer only being, the same story being done through 2019 through 2020, 2021. It's 3 years in 3 huge shows. Those are the only 3 shows, DC shows like that, in the Arrowverse or whatever. And it's just that made the top 10 charts in I watched a video. It was top 10 shows throughout time for the 10 years, Arrow, Flash, and Lucifer were the only ones that pop up on that chart. I mean, other than Smallville, but that was a long time ago. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is you can reuse stuff. It's just I wanted to point it out because I want to see if anybody agrees with me, thinks they're the same. So comment down below and like this video. Subscribe if you want. Subscribe for more of my ideas or unpopular opinions, theories, whatever you want. Gaming, I do a lot of gaming stuff there. This is what I usually do. But yeah, so have fun, guys. And this has been LDraux, and we'll see you later. Peace out. Stay awesome.